Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to do an in-depth review on the Dovesun Paddletail grubs that I picked up from Amazon that I've caught 90% of my fish on so far this summer. Over to that natural colored paddletail grub, and we got this guy, so let me get him off the hook real quick. I thought he dropped off the hook and fell back in the water, but I still had him on the line. I guess I pressed the button by accident. Another healthy looking bass. Look, guys, it got some grass caught in it when I did this, but fish number 2, she's bleeding. I'm gonna get him back in the water. I kind of hooked him in the gills, so there you go. Guys, so I cast it farther out there. Look what we got, dude. Look at this really, really pretty sunfish. Hey, I'm gonna take you off here in a second, bro. But that's awesome. First sunfish of the day. That's a really pretty fish. I'm telling you what, y'all. These little paddletail grubs in this creek have been doing awesome. Okay, and today, this little natural colored one, I got a bug on my neck, has really been doing well. Alright, so when you guys get this from Amazon, it costs $9.99 for a 60-piece kit, and there's going to be 5 different colors, okay? And so you get 12 baits in each color. Now, let's take a look at one. We're going to go with the green chartreuse one. These are pretty detailed little grub swimtail baits, if you guys can tell. It's got a good action to it right there. But on the top of each one of these, they're gonna have like some silver and gold flake in there, glitter, and on the bottom is solid. They have really detailed eyes. I hope you guys can see that right there. If I get any closer, it doesn't want to focus very well. Detailed eyes on there. It's a very soft, stretchy grub. It is a ribbed bait, as you guys can tell right there. A ribbed bait. And when I first got these, the one thing that I noticed is I'm like, man, that material right there from the base of the, in between the grub part and the tail, is super thin. I'm like, a fish is going to rip that off. And they have ripped it off. That's the one flaw to this bait. But other than that, I've caught at least 20 out of the 26 fish that I've caught so far this summer on this grub right here. And I normally throw it on a jig head. And we are going to test the action of this bait in the bathtub so you guys can see the action. We've got a bunch of different colors, so I'm just going to show them off to you guys. The color that I'm going to start with, because it's worked the best for me and I've only got 3 left, has been the natural brown and gold color grub. Pretty cool looking. I've had a little bit of luck on the pink one. We've got a chartreuse and white one right here. And then the one I already showed you guys at the beginning is the green and chartreuse one like this. And then we've had a white translucent one, and I honestly haven't had too much luck on this one. So yeah, I really, really like this brand of paddletail grub from Amazon. And that was a short little in-depth review. They come in at about just over 4 centimeters long, and I measured them for you guys. And yeah, let's go test the action of this little grub, paddletail grub. Before I go do that, I forgot to mention, this is a very stretchy, soft plastic. So it tears kind of easy, but I mean, it is what it is with soft plastics, you know. But again, you guys know I've had really good luck with these, so I forgot to mention that. Alright guys, so here's a look at the paddletail grub on the jig head here. And I just tied it on a little hook because all we're doing is testing it in the bathtub. Pretty nice looking. We are filling up the bathtub. Alright guys, so I'm about ready to test the lure. I'm going to try to show you guys what I've tried to show you guys in fishing videos before, but the water's been too dark. Watch this. Here we go. Check this out. Awesome. It's got good wobbling action in the water. There we go. That tail's kicking. That's cool. Sweet. One more time. Awesome. Alright guys, so what do I actually think of the Dovesun Paddletail Grub? I think these things are awesome. Okay, they've caught me a lot of fish out of the creeks that I've been fishing. As far as the lakes go, I probably had one bite at the lake. And that was at Spring Mill State Park where I didn't make a video, but I didn't even catch the fish. It kind of came up and side-swiped it right at the edge of the lake, and yeah, that was it. But I think under the right circumstances, these will work great on a lake too. So yeah, as you guys can tell, these have an awesome action in the water with that tail. I just wish it was a little bit thicker, because I have had fish bite these off. Not that that wouldn't happen to any other bait, but that was the one thing that just stood out to me, was that. So yeah, I mean, what can I say about these? I highly recommend these Dovesun paddle tails. And yeah, especially the natural color, because yeah, I've used almost all 12 of those so far. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Yeah, comes in a nice little case. Throw it in your backpack, throw it in your tackle box. $10, 60 paddletail grubs. You really can't beat it. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. And I just had to switch up the grub because it was getting ripped all to heck. So, fish number 5, a bigger sunfish. I'm actually going to get a picture with this one for Facebook. So let me take him off the hook and I'll show him to you guys. Guys, so here's a good look at the pretty sunfish I got. Not as vibrant as the little one I had, but still pretty cool. Nice girthy one. We're going to throw him back in the water. Here you go, bud.